Hello, my name is Ricardo da Quinta. I work at the paper manufacturing department as a kraftliner technical assistant. Today, I'll tell you the history of Eukaliner, the idea behind this product. So the story begins with the kraftliner, one of the products that we manufacture with an annual output of approximately 40 million tons. The two main players in this market are North America, United States and Canada, and the north of Europe, the Nordic countries. All of these countries make this product with pine tree fiber, long fibers. And Klabin in the 1980s started developing this product, kraftliner, using 50% of eucalyptus, which was the beginning of Eukaliner. At that time, we used 50% eucalyptus and 50% pine. That's because in Brazil there is a long tradition of growing eucalyptus. It is a tree that grows very fast. It demands less surface area and it has a better yield when manufacturing paper. So there are several benefits in terms of cost and quality of the paper, as we will see later on. During the kraftliner committee meeting in April 2016, we were together and Arthur was speaking and he asked every member of the committee to help Klabin to develop a new kraftliner machine. We had invested a lot in cardboard, in cellulose, sack paper, recycled material, and now it wanted to invest in kraftliner. So that was our homework. We began to assess the cash cost of the paper we made in the Otacílio Costa and the Monte Alegre plants, and we concluded that the main cash cost for manufacturing paper is the cost of timber and fiber, mainly. We decided to work on this issue and on the scale of this new project, this new machine. So, at that time, currently, from 2016 until now, we work with 20% eucalyptus in the Otacílio Costa product and 70% eucalyptus in Monte Alegre. So why not 100% eucalyptus? So we came up with that idea. We had some questions regarding the physical properties of the paper, such as bursting strength and tensile properties, etc. We weren't sure if the 100% eucalyptus product would be of quality. So the idea was, why not 100% eucalyptus and compensate for any physical property loss with a starch overcoating? So we did our work and we showed the results in the following committee meeting. Arthur had made his original request in April 2016 and the following meeting was in August 2016. So we made a presentation and the original idea was to manufacture paper in machine number 6 in Monte Alegre, 100% eucalyptus rolls, send the rolls to Europe, to Germany at Voith or Finland at Valmet, and apply the starch coating to reach a final result, which would be the final Eukaliner 100% eucalyptus product. Gabriela was present at that meeting in Jundiaí, and she told me, Ricardo, what you're planning to do in machine number 6 and then sending everything to Europe, isn't it the same as what we already do in machine 24 at Goiânia? We had started working with a recycling machine, a new machine in 2015, and it had a technology for applying starch coatings. So it was one of those eureka moments, and we said, yes, yes, it's the same machine. We can send cellulose from Monte Alegre to Goiânia, 3,000 kilometers or so. And in the Goiânia machine, we can manufacture at a industrial scale this future product. And that's what we did. We set up tests and we carried them out in October 2016. At that time, we manufactured our first kraftliner roll, 100% eucalyptus with a starch coating. When we saw the first results and when we compared the results of this prototype product with our database, with all the products that we currently manufacture in Otacílio and Monte Alegre, we were happily surprised because the results were amazing in terms of physical properties. Really outstanding results, and the difference was very significant. Rodrigo Oliveira was the manager at the manufacturing plant at that time, and I told him, Rodrigo, I think that we nailed it. I think that this product will make history. That was October 2016. From then on, we began a series of studies, market studies and pre-engineering studies for kraftliner. We spent more than 1 year performing market studies and pre-engineering studies to define the Ortigueira project, the Puma 2 project. The project was defined in April 2019 when we got the green lights to kick off the project. This was defined on the tests that we performed in Machine 24 in Goiânia. The concept behind the Ortigueira machine is very similar to the Goiânia machine, plus the improvements we made during the years of testing. After defining and approving the Puma 2 project, we ran several production cycles in Machine 24 in Goiânia for the product's pre-marketing. So we performed more than 10 tests in Machine 24, and we tested the product in more than 15 countries: Europe, North America, Latin America, United Arab Emirates. There are tests planned for South Africa and Oceania. We tested all over the world, and the results were very promising, given that this was a prototype made in Machine 24. So the results were excellent, very promising, and we are certain that the product made in Machine 27 in the Puma 2 project in Ortigueira will be even better than the ones we made during the tests. So this is the story behind Eukaliner, a little bit of how it was made. It was developed based on a concept that Klabin has been working on since the 80s. So this is our contribution to that development. And I invite you to use this product and make it the best product in the world, the best craft liner product in the world. Go Eukaliner. Take care.